Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be explaining to you about a case study for class 10th based on the chapters of similar triangles. Now, as per the sample paper issued by CBSE for class 10th for the year 2021, we have one case study coming from the chapter of triangles. So, in an attempt to help you with that, I have made this video. A pantograph is a mechanical linkage connected in a manner based on parallelograms so that the movement of one pin in tracing an image produces identical movement in the second pin. As we know the tracing pin of the pantograph along with the figure, the pencil attached to the far end draws an enlargement. As the pantograph expands and contracts, the three brads and the tracing pin always form the vertices of a parallelogram. QR will thus always remain parallel to ST. Also, the suction cup, the tracing pin, and the pencil remain collinear. So we can say that this V, W, this vertex, and R, this forms always a parallelogram. Also, this QR remains parallel to ST in the same way. Let us try to answer the questions that follow. In the picture given above, PQ is 12 centimeters, PS is 24 centimeters. The length of the RQ in the original print is 5 centimeters. What is the length of TS in the enlargement? We have the four options given to us and we have to select the correct one. Let us see the picture once again. This was the picture given to us. Now, if you see clearly, QR is parallel to ST. So triangle PQR will be similar to triangle PST. This will be by AA rule because if you see this QR being parallel to ST, angle Q will be equal to angle S and angle P is the common angle. Therefore, by the A rule of similarity, the two triangles are going to be similar and hence I'll get the sides will be proportional. Let us see the proportional sides. PQ upon PS is equal to QR upon ST. This will be by CPST. Let us put the values now. PQ is 12, PS is 24, QR is given to us as 5, ST I can find out that will come out to be 10 centimeters. So that means the B option is the correct answer. So let us see the second part now. If angle S is 90 degrees, what is the value of PT? We have again the four options given to us. See the figure once again. We've been given that this angle is 90 degrees. So which theorem can be used? I hope you can recall that because this is a 90-degree angle at S, we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So I'll get PS square plus ST square will be equal to PT square. Let us put the value of PS and ST. PS is given to us as 24, ST as 10. Using that, I get PT square is equal to 676. So PT comes out to be square root of 676, which is equal to 26 centimeters. So I get the value of PAT as 26. That means A option is the correct answer. We'll mark that correct. Let us see the third part. The area of quadrilateral QRTS is, again we have the four options. Let us see the figure once again. I need to find out the area of this quadrilateral QRTS. Now from the bigger triangle PST, if I subtract PQR, will I get the answer? Now I'll use the advantage that this is a right angle triangle given to me. So the area comes out to be as half into base into height. Now what is area of triangle PST? Since angle S is 90 degree, area of PST comes out to be half of PS into ST. PS was 24, ST was 10. So area of PST comes out to be half into 24 into 10, which is equal to 120 centimeters square. Now let us find out the area of PQR. PQR is also 90-degree angle. So area of PQR will be half of PQ into QR. Now PQ is equal to 12, QR is equal to 5. So the area of triangle PQR comes out to be half of PQ into QR, which is equal to half of 12 into 5, which is equal to 30 centimeters square. So the area of QRTS will be equal to area of triangle PST minus area of PQR, which is equal to 120 minus 30, which is equal to 90 centimeters square. So we get the D option is the correct answer. Let us do the fourth part now. If SU is perpendicular to PT, then I have four options given to me. Now let us take angle T to be as X. Now because this is 90 degree given to us, carefully see, then this angle is 90, this is X, so this becomes 90 minus X. Also, PST is equal to 90 degrees, because if angle TSU, this angle TSU is 90 minus x, automatically angle PSU comes out to be x. Because angle S was 90, angle T is equal to x, I get this angle P equal to 90 minus x. Now let us take up the triangles one by one. If I take the triangle STU, in this triangle I have one angle to be as x, one 90 minus x, and one angle as 90. Let us take PSU. If I take PSU, again I have one angle as x, one angle as 90 minus x, and one angle as 90. So that means these two triangles are similar by the AA rule. I take STU. STU, STU is this triangle. I take PTS. STU, one angle is x, one is 90 minus x, one is 90. If you take PTS, PTX also, one angle is 90 minus x, one angle is x, and one angle is 90. So again, STU is similar to PTS. I take the third one, PQR. In PQR, one angle is 90, one angle is 90 minus x. I take PUS. PUS. One angle is 90, one angle is x, one angle is 90 minus x. So again, the three triangles, all three of them are similar. So my answer is A, B, C are all correct. So I have done it the same way because of the 90-degree angle, one of the angles comes out to be as x by the angle sum property. The other angle comes out to be 90 minus x. They're all given which angles are 90 and which angles are going to be x and 90 minus x respectively. According to that, I get STU similar to PSU. First part is correct. STU similar to PTS. Second part is also correct. PQR is similar to PUS. Third part is also correct. So the D option is the correct answer. Let us come to the last part now. If PW is of length 30 centimeters, what should be the length of PV to draw enlarged figures with the scale factor 1:3? Now just see the figure once again. Now in this figure, I have VR parallel to WT. So I'll get which triangle similar? I will get triangle PVR similar to triangle PWT by the AA rule, because this angle will be equal to this angle corresponding angles, and angle P will be the common angle. Now because the two triangles are similar, I'll get PV upon PW will be equal to PR upon PT. Right? This is one equation I've got. Now take up the triangle PQR and triangle PST. I had shown that these two are also similar. Hence, because these two triangles are similar, therefore I'll get that PR upon PT will be equal to PQ upon PS will be equal to QR upon ST. So I get PR upon PT is equal to QR upon ST. Now it is given to me that QR upon ST is equal to 1 upon 3. If QR upon ST is 1 upon 3, therefore I get PV upon PW also equal to 1 upon 3, because comparing these two equations, I get PV upon PW is equal to QR upon ST. And QR upon ST was 1 upon 3. So I get PV upon PW is equal to 1 upon 3, which gives me that PV is to be found out. PW is 30. I get PV is equal to 10 centimeters. So that means A option is the correct answer. This case study involves the concepts learned of Pythagoras theorem, of the similarity. So it's quite important, keeping in mind that you will be getting one case study from the chapter of similar triangles. So I hope you will not have a problem understanding this case study. Please watch the video again in case you have any doubt. Thank you so much.